like a major soft clog, but I don't know what's causing it. See all that grime? I don't know if it's a collapsed pipe or if it's just a lot of something's causing it at the front of that. Step through it. Can you turn the cold water on in that sink? Is that cold on that side?
Yeah.
Backwards?
Yeah.
Feels like a broken pipe. I keep getting stuck on something.
It's very well possible. It's probably like 100 years old or whatever.
Does that go over to the sump pump or is it?
So this?
So I just try to kick on. There you can see her, she's flowing. Yeah, she's all broken up right there. See the edge of the pipe?
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Let's see if I can figure out where. I've located this spot at a depth of 9 inches. I'm going to go ahead and try and get some more of it out, get a better look at it. They show a bunch of cracks that pretty much start right there. And the worst of it.
And then that's what, like,
here.
beyond right there is what you're saying.
Let's see if it goes underneath that wall. You can see there's a big chunk of it laying
Right,
down
yeah.
right there.
That's what
The
that's
camera
broken
was
on.
catching on.
Gotcha.
The bad thing is you don't know what all is on top of that.
Right.
Hopefully it's concrete.
So like what,
Yeah.
concrete, like not
Cold
dirt.
Right. Hopefully it's a footer and it's not going to move. It actually looks like it's coming in somewhere else. See where that water's coming in? It's like there's a T right there. I see there's no water behind me.
Right.
See, I got flow there. See how it's flowing? You can see flow there.
But then it stops once you get up.
Upstream, there's no
And then
flow.
there's no flow there.
There's a broken T right there. It's going to have to be dug. Man, you're talking about a major problem there. That's major. If it wasn't a T,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be as bad. You know, I
Right.
could possibly dig here and then dig out the other side of it and try and force a pipe through there, put new pipe from point A to point B, you know, just by sliding it through there.
Right.
with that T there, you don't, I mean, I don't know if it's picking up anything else either. Is there any other plumbing in that backside?
The only thing is like, whatever, like, runs, there's like a...
I'm gonna pause this. Let's see, once we get past there, what I'm gonna do is mark. They're at 90, so I'm betting it goes around the house. Because I'm gonna mark right there at that 90. Just in case I can't get back through there. Okay, this is a depth of 1'5". This is in the rear of the house. You shut that water on. I'll go ahead and run the camera all the way out. Make sure there's no other issues. I'd hate to do you a spot repair. I want to make sure that's just grease. You see them jagged lines right there on both sides. I think it's just grease, but it could be a crack in that 90. You kind of see it right there. This line comes up to the edge of that 90. I think that's a crack. So what I used to, I'm betting it used to be on septic.
Okay.
And they didn't want, a lot of times in the old days, they didn't want their washing machine, kitchen sinks going into the septic. Because the soap would kill the good bacteria in the septic. That's at least the way, out where I live. So there's another tie-in there. That's either a clean out or downspouts. Let's see where that's at. We'll locate this in the side yard at a depth of 1'8". So, if you got a bucket, would you want to pour some water in that downspout?
Ready?
Yeah. Might have to pour a bunch in there. With it being so shallow, it could have roots or something else partially clogging it. It'll take a long time for a little bit of water to, that's probably what, 10 foot, 12 foot? So I don't think it's the downspout. If it was a downspout, then it's been abandoned. And the reason I'm mentioning this is, well, it's coming in somewhere else. Unless that water's... Let's get some water moving. There might be a cross underneath that foundation. Now I bet you if you dug through, like pulled all this flooring up, you'd probably see where the concrete's been redone to add this washer and dryer. I'm sorry, the washer and the sink and everything into that line. So I'll run it all the way out and then back. See, there's another one right there that tells me another downspout. That would probably be towards the front of the house. And there's no downspouts up there. And now it's 45 again. That drain we just passed could be how that drain in the driveway dumps in.
Okay.
It's a big old piece of clay pipe work right there. I don't like how this water's going deeper and deeper. I see something. I see something right there.
Yeah.
Basically that big wad of stuff that was right there. Now we're in heavy roots. Located this spot at a depth of 4'5". This is in the front of the house, a couple foot off the corner. Yeah, I mean, I think you're just going to have to be really, really careful. I mean, much nasty as it sounds,
Yeah.
to buy you some time. No toilet paper at all. It looks like I'm dragging back. Do you do any type of baby wipes or anything in there?
Nah, dude. No,
It looks
not
like
at all.
a baby wipe or a washcloth. Right there, it was dragging. So basically what we would do is we'll send you a quote to try and do basically it's a 10-foot spot repair. The problem is, we might have to dig farther out in order, if that goes directly under that footer, to get a 10-foot piece of pipe on there, you might have to have a 20-foot long, 1.5 deep thing, because you're not going to bend that pipe.
Right.
I'll verify it once I come back through again. I'll try and locate it in a couple spots. I mean, it would be nice if it was just underneath that concrete.
Yeah.
And
Like the concrete that's outside.
yeah, instead of the footer.
Well, it looks like that concrete slab is like
Floating.
yeah.
Yeah, sinking. Yeah, I mean it's easier to do that. I mean, even if you have to, maybe we can repair that or take that slab out and dig under.
Right
But the
there.
problem is you're manipulating that footer. If it's that's awful shallow for a footer. That's
Right.
what scares me. I'm thinking maybe it's right at the edge of the footer, because that footer should be 32 inches deep
Okay.
to be below the frost line.
Right.
But unfortunately, we would have to open the floor here
Okay.
in order to connect to good pipe.
Right.
And then once it's open, either while it's open or after it's repaired, then you can jet it and try and take care of all that.
Okay.
I don't know your finances, none of my business, but right now, just in case you want to use their money, we do financing through Kimba, and they're offering 0% for 12 months.
Okay.
So I mean, even if you're sitting on $1 million in the bank, you can use theirs for 12 months.
Okay.
But
Cool.
and the jetting is $9.95. That repair, without us putting the concrete back,
Right.
is probably going to be, I guess, $7,500. So you're looking at basically $8,500. Probably do it a little less. That's not knowing until that concrete's removed.
Right.
I would hope it would be no more, but that doesn't include anything with this. You'd have to get we're not a plumbing company. You would want to get somebody to repipe that over to here.
Okay.
Basically, what they would do is cut it low here.
Mm.
And then repipe it from here up to here in PVC, and then add a Y or a T into that. But I mean, I got you as good of a hole as I can get. The more you flush the toilet, it'd be nice if this was a Y and not a test T, because if it was a Y, I could have the camera in there while you're flushing the toilet and try and break that up some.
Mm.
But hopefully it dries and it stays and it doesn't fall.
Okay.
Because if it falls, then we're going to basically do the same thing again. Mm-hmm. And hopefully none of the pipe falls.
And what did you say that doing that was called? I'm just trying to make notes.
What's that? Just
doing this.
Repiping those?
Okay.
Just repipe them over to the stack. So there's your floor drain there. That's how your floor drain ties in. Bush has been backed up for a while. You see how all that's sticking to the top and the sides.